Hello guys and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic Central. I'm pretty sure we've all had our fair share of meeting bad eggs in Star Wars The Old Republic, so now we're going to go through the top 5 worst types of players in Star Wars The Old Republic. Taking the number 5 spot, we've got the GTN scammers. The GTN scammers are the people who try to sell low value items for much more than what they are worth. This is quite a common occurrence in Star Wars The Old Republic. Many people have accidentally clicked on one of these overpriced items or stacks and lost out on a lot of money doing so. Now somebody did bring up the point before where people should be careful on what they click on, and saying that somebody should be aware of what they're clicking on is, yes, a valid point. Yes, people should be aware of what they are clicking on. They should always check the price, double check the price so they know how much they're buying it for. But this shouldn't be a problem. It should be unnecessary to have to check the price for people who are trying to sell items at extortionate amounts. You'd be pretty pissed too if you were buying an item that was only worth a very low amount of credits for millions of credits or even hundreds of millions of credits. Therefore, these guys are taking the number 5 spot. Coming in at number 4, guys, we have the Ninja Looters / Master Looters. Okay, so don't take this the wrong way. I am not aiming this at every single person who uses the Master Looter option, especially when I am one of those people myself. The people I am talking about are the guys who use the Master Loot option to ninja items or steal items. Now this has become a very, very big occurrence since patch 4.0 hit Star Wars The Old Republic. People have been plugging story mode ops and even hard mode operations using the Master Looter feature and then just making off with all the loot that they can haul. And the way that they would do this is they would say that one set item would be shared out between the group and the rest of the items would be shared out at the end of the raid. Most people would agree to this as it's usually the common way to do things, but just lately it's not been quite happening that way. People have been deciding to just leave with the loot. People have also been naming and shaming these people and letting people know about them, which I don't really blame them for. But these guys do make it to the number 4 spot on this list. Okay, coming in at number 3, guys, we have the impatient / short fused rage quitting guy. This is the guy who leaves your PvP match halfway through and claims that everyone else in the group is crap except him. He knows best, he knows everything. Or her. This is also the guy who rage quits the raid after one wipe on maybe a mediocre difficulty boss or even just a difficult boss. This is the guy who doesn't care who you are, whether you're new or not. He's getting mad at you for not knowing how to do something. Are you trying to do explosive conflict story mode for the first time with one of these people in your group? Well, good luck, because he's coming to get you. This type of player definitely makes it onto this list on the number 3 spot. Coming in at number 2, we have the not so warm welcome from the endgame community players. Now these are the guys who have been in the endgame community for quite some time, and you've just joined the endgame community. You've just hit the max level and you're ready to start raiding, or you're ready to start doing some ranked PvP. You've got your PvP set and you're ready to go, and these are the guys that just shit on you. This does happen. Some of the community in this game is really, really bad. I would even go as far as to say that these players are the reason that some players leave the game. And obviously this is not a good thing, because we want people to play this game. So these guys are going to see that you're new to an operation or you're new to a PvP map. Now these guys are different from the last one that I mentioned, because these guys are going to destroy you. These guys are going to take all the confidence that you had in your end game ability and just take it away from you. These guys will do that. They will suck the fun out of the game for you and you will not want to play. You will consider switching server or even switching factions after an encounter with these people, because they're just so moronic. These guys definitely make it onto this list and they definitely get the number 2 spot. Okay guys, this is the big one. This is the number 1 worst type of player in Star Wars The Old Republic. I wasn't even going to put this as the number 1 because I do not want to count this person as a player of Star Wars The Old Republic, but they do exist and they are there. And that is the people who claim that Star Wars The Old Republic is dead or dying. If you think that a game is dead, then why are you playing it? Why would you log into the game just to tell people who are currently playing the game that the game is dead or dying? That's not the way that things work. If you only log into Star Wars The Old Republic just to say this in whatever chat that you're in, then this definitely makes you the worst type of player in Star Wars The Old Republic. 100%. You hit the top spot. You got the jackpot. You made it there. You got the attention that you wanted. I'm giving it to you now. You get the #1 spot. Star Wars The Old Republic is not dead. Just because you say something you believe to be true does not make it fact. Okay guys, that's it for my countdown. That's my top 5 worst plays of Star Wars The Old Republic. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more. Feel free to leave your suggestions or your stories or whatever kind of play that you think is the worst, and leave it in the comment section below. Thanks for watching guys, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.